Okay, folks, welcome back. You'll recall we left off from last week finishing our adventures off to Lake Hylia and getting a little bit of work done in Gerudo Valley as well. And then we got our friend Kaepora Gebora to drop us off right at the entrance to the Hyrule Castle Town Market. So we're about to make our way back to the Temple of Time. First, let's see what our friend Navi has to say here. Let's go check inside the Temple of Time. Yes, I was just telling the folks, Navi. Thank you very much. So let's make our way in and get on with our main quest line. First, while I'm doing this here, I may as well re-equip my stuff. I don't need the bugs and beans anymore. And you'll recall that the reason we are making our way back to the Temple of Time is now we finally have all three of the spiritual stones. As well as now we are in possession of the Ocarina of Time that Zelda laid for us, and Zelda has directed us to go and do this, but we're not sure exactly why. It apparently has something to do with helping to stop Ganondorf. So, we will return here to this altar here. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. He who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. That is how the inscription reads. Yeah, we read that already the first time that we first visited the temple. Except now, the difference is we have the Ocarina of Time and the 3 spiritual stones. So, you'll remember that we also learned our Song of Time from Zelda through that weird sort of... It wasn't exactly a memory. It was like she was communicating with us telepathically or something like that. So let's do that. Let's see what happens. So we stand right here in front of the altar, take out our ocarina, and play the Song of Time. Fingers crossed. The 3 stones that we have been collecting after all this time. And look at that, they all 3 fit into the slots. The wall back there opened up. Let's see what we can see in here. Jordan, isn't that... It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword. Well, that's interesting. Let us approach. You know, this big hidden area of the temple was back here the whole time. Apparently sealed off. Nobody had access to it. And this legendary sword was in here all along. Well, let's see if we approach it. This sort of pedestal of stone with the sword stuck right in it. Our action icon changes to grab. So let's try grabbing the sword here. Whoa, what is going on? Yeah, excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. I did? Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Oh dang. What did I do? Wake up, Jordan, the Chosen One. Chosen One? What's that all about? Jeez, where the heck am I? I am Roru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. Jordan, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Whoa. Well, that's an interesting development. Look, Jordan, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? I mean, I could say no and just go in circles, but all they're going to do is keep repeating themselves, so let's just get things moving along. Yeah, I guess I understand my destiny. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power, he became the King of Evil. Oh, crap! That's not good. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sage's seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Roru, am one of the sages, and your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time, chosen by the Master Sword. Interesting. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages, and add their might to your own. Here. You received the Light Medallion. I was hoping it was a chocolate coin. Roru the Sage adds his power to yours. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Oh, sure. No biggie. Whatever. That's just another day in the life. Oh, now we're back in the Temple of Time. Huh. Spit back where we started. Jordan, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Trouble? I've been waiting for you, hero of time. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages, who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples, passed down by my people, the Shaika. I am Sheik, survivor of the Shaikas. The only other Shaika we ever met before was Impa. Thought she was the only one. As I see you standing there holding the mythical Master Sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is awaiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl, I am sure you know. Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko Village. Do you understand, Jordan? I suppose so. Look at that, isn't that interesting? Let's just check out our equipment here. So look at that, right away, we've got a bunch of, like Navi said, some equipment that we got as a kid that's now grayed out. We can't even equip it anymore. This is the best we got. However, we've automatically got our new Master Sword equipped. Looks like we can't equip our Kokiri Sword anymore. That also was for kids. Same with the Deku Shield. Now our Hylian Shield is our default shield. Although you'll notice now, though, that now that we're apparently grown up, we can actually hold it the same way we would hold the Kokiri Shield, or the Deku Shield. So that's a plus. We can actually use it properly. And, oh, look at that. Now we've got the light medallion that Roru gave us. So it looks like there's a bunch of empty slots here for more medallions. So it looks like we're going to need to collect another 5. Isn't that interesting? Alright, let's see if Sheik here has anything else to say before we make our way out of here. To save the forest girl, you need another skill. Head to Kakariko Village. Okay. Well, this was certainly quite the turn of events. Let's get out of here and see what's going on out in the world. Whoa, things really have taken a turn for the worse. What is going on at Death Mountain? Huge flame ring encircling the summit. Look at everything, it's all dead and decayed and run down. What is happening? Those gossip stones, but again, the masks also were an item apparently only children can wear. Oh no. Oh man, and the market has been totally destroyed too. And overrun by Re-Dead. Let's take some of these guys out. Now, see right there, you can see just how much stronger our Master Sword is than the Kokiri Sword. So that's a bonus, at least. Trying to look for the silver lining here, but look at this, it's all abandoned and decrepit and... Oh, this is awful. It's all condemned. We can't even get back here, all the decay. Can we get back here? See if there's anything else going on around here? Man, doesn't look like it. Wow. I just had a thought. What about the castle? Is the castle okay? Well, from here it looks like it's still standing. But what's happened? Oh, no. That's not good. Ganon's castle. You son of a bitch. I don't believe this. What has happened since I was gone? Look at this, you can't even get into the castle entrance. Hovering over this lake of lava. And it's been completely taken over and remodeled, and all the surrounding areas all destroyed. Oh my goodness. Did Ganondorf really take over Hyrule? Yeah, there's a gold Skulltula there, but normally we could reach it with our equipment, but we can't use it, so... Now over here there was a great fairies fountain. Remember that? That's where we got Din's fire before. Let's see. Well, now the entrance looks like it's blocked. This giant crystal-shaped hunk of granite with a weird crescent moon symbol on it. Oh my goodness. This is awful. Jesus, Zelda? What's going on? You told me to go to the Temple of Time and play the Song of Time and use the spiritual stones. I thought this was going to stop Ganondorf. Instead of just let him waltz right into the Sacred Realm, take the Triforce, and take over the entire world. Oh my god. What the crap are we going to do now? Well, I guess we're just going to have to follow Sheik's advice and make our way to Kakariko Village. First, let's see if there's something over here. What's going on in this room? Whoa, now this is all different too. This is the room where we had all the jars we could break. It looks like there's not even half as many jars as there used to be. And there used to be that Hylian Knight that was hanging out here. Now who's this dude? Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Well, I just... Shucks. Your name is Jordan, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. What the heck is that supposed to mean? My shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in the fields and graveyard. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay a lot of money for it. Okay. That is something. Just gonna quietly let myself out. Moving on. Oh, dang, and look at that. The bridge across the moat is even, like, broken in half. Oh, man. Everything's all dark and foreboding. Oh, my gosh, the whole land looks like it's been affected. This is really awful. Oh. Alright, it looks like things sort of lightened up a little bit. It's like that dark pall only sort of hangs over the castle area. The further we get out here, the more it looks as though it's turning back to normal. Alright, well, let's go see what the deal is in Kakariko Village. First, let's turn it back to day.